Sister, please breastfeed Asim ibn Abdullah ibn Saad, so he can become our mahram.
Breastfeeding a grown-up man? Wow.
Yes, Rasulullah said so.
Okay then, come on in, Asim.
Once the suckling is done, he would be my foster brother, and he can visit me in my house.
Aisha also took the initiative to breastfeed certain men, thereby granting them access to her. This information is mentioned in Fatah ul-Mun'im, Sharh Sahih Muslim, by Musa Shahin Lashin, Volume 5, page 622. Aisha opined that adult breastfeeding makes an individual mahram, and she practically breastfed a young man, and he would enter upon her, but the remainder mothers of the believers denied it. The prominent Salafi preacher, Mustafa al-Adawi, admitted that Aisha breastfed men to give them access to her.
ورد في فتح المنعم في شرح صحيح في شرح صحيح مسلم لموسى شاهين لاشين الجزء الخامس صفحة 622 أنه قال إنه يدخل عليها الغلام الأيسع، وكانت عائشة رضي الله عنها ترى أن أرضاع الكبير يحرم، وأرضعت غلاما فعلا وكان يدخل عليها. فهل كانت عائشة ترضع شباب قريش؟ هل يجوز ذلك أن تعطيهم الحليب من صدرها؟
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد. فهذا رأي رأته أم المؤمنين عائشة رضي الله عنها واجتهدت وجانبها الصواب، وهي بشر، هي بشر اجتهدت وجانبها الصواب. بارك الله فيك. ونحن بشر، أما العصمة فليست لأحد إلا للرسل عليهم الصلاة والسلام. السلام عليكم.
Also in Tafsir Al-Tahrir wa al-Tanwir by Ibn Ashur, Volume 4, page 297. This is the Quran tafsir of Surah An-Nisaa, verse 23. If Aisha, the mother of the believers, wished for a man to enter her presence, she would do so by breastfeeding him with the approval of Prophet Muhammad. During that period, the directive of adult breastfeeding was outlined in the Quran.
This breastfeeding will solve the problem where an unmarried man and woman need to be alone together for some reason. By having the woman breastfeed the man 10 times, they become legally related as if she were his foster mother. This will prevent the temptation of engaging in sexual relations between them.
While the Quran is considered eternal, Allah could easily change his mind for no apparent reason. In this case, it's believed that Allah later revised the requirement from 10 sucklings to 5, deeming it sufficient. Sahih Muslim 3422. Amra reported that she heard Aisha discussing fosterage, which makes marriage unlawful, and Aisha said,
"There was revealed in the Holy Quran 10 clear sucklings, and then 5 clear sucklings."
Sahih Muslim 3421. Aisha reported that
it had been revealed in the Holy Quran that 10 clear sucklings make the marriage unlawful. Then it was abrogated by 5 sucklings, and Allah's apostle died, and it was before that time found in the Holy Quran and recited by the Muslims.
But these verses aren't in the Quran we have today. So what happened to them? Aisha tells us what happened to the first verse.
The verse of stoning and of breastfeeding an adult 10 times was revealed, and the paper was with me under my pillow. When the messenger of Allah died, we were preoccupied with his death, and a tame sheep came in and ate it.
Either breastfeeding an adult 10 times and 5 times are not in the Quran today, so we can only conclude that both verses on breastfeeding adults were eaten by Aisha's sheep. Whether it was accidental or intentional is open to interpretation and debate. Apart from Aisha and Hafsa, the other wives of Prophet Muhammad became displeased with the practice and argued that Allah's command to breastfeed adults did not apply to them.